Yo, it's the kid that you've heard about. It travels fast, that's word of mouth.
What's up guys, Velocity here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my thoughts on Infinite Warfare's multiplayer reveal trailer. Now I want to be clear with this video, since I am not partnered with a channel, I will not be able to actually show you guys the trailer on screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to actively describe what I'm seeing to you guys, and I'll also give a timestamp where you can pull up the trailer in a different tab if you would so like to do, and I will talk about it that way. So the trailer at the time of me reacting to this has about 89,000 likes and 84,000 dislikes at 2,300,000 views. I also want to get this off my chest before I officially start the video, that I am not a huge fan of how this trailer looked. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. If you guys hear any negativity in my voice, you can know that I'm trying to get that out of the way ahead of time. I did not really like the trailers. So right off the bat, 8 seconds in, we can clearly see the futuristic warfare that is going to be taking place in this game. We see a crazy armored character that kind of looks like he has the body of an alien, and a laser energy rifle that's shooting blue bullets, so that is automatically not a good sign for the fans who wanted them to return to the past. And continuing on to about 13 seconds in, we see this crazy lava-filled planet that is dropping down some kind of care packages or some kind of drop ship. This proves further on that we will not be seeing only Earth warfare in this game. They pretty much already confirmed that ahead of time though, so we won't spend a lot of time on that topic. And continue on to about 31 seconds into the video, we can see the beginning of the new features being implemented into Infinite Warfare. On the left side, you can see the primary weapon category. It has the NV4 Vigilance, and it says rare, so we obviously know that variants are going to be in this game. Again, that was already confirmed to us mostly by people who had played the game at COD XP. We see gun perk, which is sharpshooter, increased damage range, stacks with rifle, ranged barrel. So I'm kind of curious as to what these gun perks will do. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I would like to figure that out soon. And then on the right side, you've got his payload and his trait, which we already know is going to be like specialist abilities and specialist weapons, except the trait will be going in the background. It won't be necessarily have to be activated. So that's kind of disappointing. I didn't really like the implementation of the specialist system in Black Ops 3. I didn't necessarily find it that annoying, but it did get kind of frustrating when you were in a gunfight with somebody. You expected to be able to win the gunfight because you had positioning everything, and all of a sudden they play a lot of flamethrower, they roast you immediately. So it did get kind of frustrating because it made the game very unpredictable. That's kind of where I see Call of Duty going in the future, but that's a whole nother topic. Let's continue on with the trailer analysis. On to about 35 seconds, we can clearly see this assault rifle with a ELO sight on it. We even see that it says ELO sight down at the bottom, which means it's clearly going to be taking this idea from Black Ops 3. And it does look like a Remington R5 style gun from Call of Duty Ghosts. Fast forward on to 38 seconds, we can see the first implementation of the specialist weapons here in the gameplay. It clearly looks like some kind of chain gun, weird crossbow thing that shoots bolts of projectiles. I'm not really sure how this works, but in the front display it says super kill, which I don't know if that means it's referencing the gun as a super or what that is, because that kind of seems like it was stolen from Destiny. But anyway, let's continue on with the trailer. At 46 seconds, we see another implementation of a specialist weapon, and this is some kind of like black hole launcher. I'm not exactly sure what this is. He shoots it into the room and it seems like a black hole, and it sucks up everybody into this vacuum. So I think that could be potentially a pretty cool idea for a weapon, although in the bottom right you can also see he only has 3 shots, so that keeps it from being overpowered, which I like. Pretty interesting. Then at 56 seconds, it really begins to start to disappoint me. I mean, we see this guy just go completely invincible, and I know it's something we've seen before. I know that we've seen this before with Spectre, that he can use his active camo ability to disappear, but it really just varies the gameplay way too much. I think it should be a stellar, solid gameplay that doesn't change that much. I mean, it should be able to change, like it's a different experience every time, but it shouldn't change so much that it's completely random whether you're going to win a gunfight or not. That's just my opinions on this idea and this specialist weapon and specialist abilities. At about a minute here, we see the next specialist weapon, and it's not necessarily a specialist weapon, but it's a specialist character, and he is using a rifle that seems to have a sight that locks onto people. And I'm not sure if this is because it's a bot, because we know if you play Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 or Ghosts, the bots will automatically lock onto you. I'm not sure if they were doing bots in this gameplay, if they were using bots for the footage, because we'll see that later on in the game. We'll see clearly that they're bots that they're locking on, or if this is a auto-focus sight that will auto-aim you into your enemies. So I'll be interested to see how this progresses and what we learn from this in the future. Can I just mention before we go on in this video that this song is a terrible choice for the multiplayer reveal trailer. We saw in Black Ops 3, I believe, it was Painted Black, which was a really good hyped up song that even if you weren't too excited for the movement system and the way the game played, it was still a really cool song that you could kind of identify with. This song is really, really off the wall. It's some kind of weird alternative rock type thing. Not really my cup of tea. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know how you think the trailer was put together, if you think it was good, you think it was bad, you think they had a wrong song choice. What would you have done to improve it? At 1:30 here, we see some sort of explosive axe. I'm not sure really the weapon he's using right here. I'm not sure if it's a specialist weapon or no, but he goes through and it seems like it kind of performs like a shotgun. He goes through with a shotgun and then throws some kind of explosive axe and it explodes and is really colorful. I'm not sure if that's kind of a peripheral destroying axe or tomahawk or something like that. I'm not really sure, but like I said, I'll be interested to see what these weapons do later on in the future. And then at 1:33, it seems like this character turns into some sort of dog, this automated dog robot thing. I'm not really sure what this is, but you see a first-person view of somebody who gets mauled by the dog. He's planting the bomb, he sets it down, and all of a sudden this dog just runs up on him. It was kind of like a jump scare thing, but I'm not really sure how this is going to work with the gameplay. Then we see at the end their official release of gun variants, and they've said that they've been craftable and earnable and all that stuff. But it's still kind of disappointing that they're adding in variants of any sort. Like I said, it randomizes the game so much that I feel like it should really be more of a consistent gameplay and consistent feel. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below as always. I've seen that different guns will have different abilities and they'll have different power-ups. You should be able to get a nuke just by using one type of gun and one attachment. I would like to be able to pick up a gun and go on a 25 kill streak and get that nuke or Moab or whatever it's going to be considered in this game regardless. But that's basically all for the trailer I've got. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of the trailer. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Let me know if you're excited for it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this trailer. This is a bit of a longer video. This is probably going to be the longest one I've posted on my channel yet, but I really wanted to go in depth in an analysis video and bring this to you guys and see what you guys thought. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, my name is Velocity and I'm signing out. Peace.